This is ledger art, an art form that's become increasingly popular with Indigenous people over the last decade. In ledger art, the ledger represents recorded history in the way that we understand it and that is taught today. When we express our art on top of this, we are reclaiming our stories, our truths of the past. In this particular art piece, we are going to be expressing Chipe Totec, which is a god among Mesoamerican indigenous people prior to Hispanic conquest. Mexican, Central, South, and Islander indigenous people are heavily mislabeled as non-indigenous people in the way that we will see North American indigenous people looked at. Mexican indigenous people are the largest group of indigenous people in North America and the least recognized. And this is something that we must work at as indigenous people and non-indigenous people alike. The reason why I chose to draw Chipe Totec is because he is the god of corn and seasonal change. He is known as the flayed one, as he sacrificed his own skin so that the people may live. And the gold skin that he wears represents the shedding that corn seeds go through during the seasonal change. Because in Mesoamerica, there are two seasons, the raining season and the dry season. And the act of flaying himself represents the raining that came with this change and led to life sprouting again. He represents the constant cycle of death and renewal. The ending of something is the beginning of another. To sacrifice ourselves so that our children have a future, much like he did for the people who needed the corn. And much like our ancestors sacrificed so much that we can be here today, we will rise, much like the corn.